Shelley, when it came to the issues, Bush talked about defeating ISIS and strengthening the economy. But when it came to his Republican competition, Bush had some strong words and says he's counting on voters who haven't chosen their candidate.
Jeb Bush.
Jeb Bush is on the campaign trail in Rochester Friday night with his wife and son. He's trying to win over voters from the GOP frontrunner.
Their definition of strength is not plans to fix things for people. Their measurement of strength is, I'm winning in the polls. I'm the big guy. Really?
Let's start solving problems.
Just weeks from the primary, his campaign released an ad attacking Donald Trump for mocking a reporter with a disability. In a one-on-one interview with News 9, Bush says he's angry with Trump.
If you start with the premise that life is a gift from God and everybody has a chance to make a contribution, you don't go tearing people down like that. And that's not strength. That's real insecurity and real weakness.
At the same time, a group backing Bush is running negative ads against Marco Rubio and John Kasich.
Is this an indication that New Hampshire is really do or die for you?
No, you also see indications of super PAC ads going after me. It's called politics.
Earlier, Bush spoke to about 200 seniors at the Riverwoods Retirement Community in Exeter.
I think at the end of the day, people want to know who can keep us safer and stronger and freer, who is a leader, who can do this job.
Back in Rochester, Bush says New Hampshire voters make the difference in shaping what the general election looks like.
Do you want someone that wants to divide our country over and over again, or someone to unite around common purpose? Do you want someone who is an egomaniac or someone who has a servant's heart?
And Bush has a full day planned tomorrow with events in Nashua, Bow, Pelham, and Merrimack. Live in the studio, Mike Cronin, WMUR News 9.